At Ironwood Cancer and Research Centers, we're here to make you feel supported every step of the way. Coming in for a clinical research trial can feel like stepping into the unknown. It's normal to have questions or feel uncertain. From the moment you arrive, our clinical research team is committed to providing care, clarity, and compassion. In this video, we'll walk you through what to expect during your first intake appointment, so you can feel more at ease and confident moving forward. Because at Ironwood, our goal is to help you feel informed, empowered, and never alone in your journey.
Hello.
Welcome.
I'm here to see Bernice with research.
Alrighty, I have you all checked in. Go ahead and take a seat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Michael.
Hello.
How are you?
Bernice?
Yes, Bernice, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks. Thanks for reaching out to me.
Oh yeah, of course. My name is Bernice. I'm the research coordinator here. I'm going to be going over some information about the clinical trial that the doctor has referred you to, okay?
Excellent. I have a lot of questions.
All right, and I'm here to answer all of them.
Excellent. All right.
I'm going to start off by going over this consent form with you. Stop me if you have any questions in between, okay?
Is this the same consent form that you emailed me then?
Yes, it's the same one. I just print out a new one every single time. Once you sign the consent, I'm going to go ahead and give you a copy of the signed consent for me and you.
Okay. All right.
So the study just lets you know that it's a phase 3 study. It also lists all the different sites that are also participating in this clinical trial. And it mentions the name of the primary investigator, which is a doctor within our company that oversees any patient that takes part of this study. It has contact information in there as well if you need it. And the next part here is just going to go over the purpose of the study. So why are you being selected to join the study? And it's just saying that it is testing different dosing strategies on patients with your specific type of cancer. It does mention how often you're going to come in, what safety assessments are required at every visit. All right, Michael, so we actually got all your test results back, and it's been determined that you are eligible to participate on the study.
Excellent.
And I went ahead and got your medication.
All right.
So, like the doctor went over with you, you're going to take this pill once a day, with or without meals. And I'm going to go over this diary with you. So what you'll be doing is every time you take the medication, you're going to log the date, the number of tablets that you did, what the dosage is, the time that you took it, and then you'll mark whether you missed it or not. If you do experience any side effects or you throw up or anything like that, those are things that you'll record here as well.
Do I try to take this at the same time every day then?
It doesn't matter that you, it doesn't have to be exactly at the same time every day, as long as you're not taking more than one a day. Okay. If you feel like you miss one, don't take one, just skip that one and take it the next day.
I see there's a spot here that if you missed a dose to mark it.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and start the first dose today, so you can go ahead and get that.
So I'm official now, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I have dosing time at 11:34, so I'll have you log that for me.
Okay, I notice it's day, month, and year then.
Yes.
So that's it?
11:34.
Oh, 11:34. So that has to be exact then.
Yep. So you'll do that the same day, same way every single day. Okay?
Okay, that's easy enough. I think anybody can do that.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
First of all, I appreciate you reaching out to me. You know, why do I qualify for this? Or how do I qualify for research?
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good question. So first, you have a very specific diagnosis that we're looking at to see if you would qualify for this study. There are other safety assessments that we do have to assess before determining your eligibility. So just because you have a diagnosis doesn't necessarily mean that you'll join the study, but we just have to make sure that it's safe for you to join the study and go on treatment. Okay. So we'll do labs, go over your medications. We also monitor your heart with ECG testing. We have to do some diagnostic imaging as well, which for the most part we can do here in the office. Some of it is required to be done outside, but all of that I take care of. I take care of all of your scheduling, all of your calendars, and when you're going to come in to see Dr. Daruk again for a final follow-up before starting the treatment if you're determined eligible.
Okay, well, I have a question. So am I, so to speak, a guinea pig for this, or is this a drug that's already been tested up to this point, and then I'm going to take it from here? How does all that work?
Yeah, so that's actually a very common thing that people ask about. You're not a guinea pig.
Okay.
It is a medication that's considered experimental because it's not yet FDA approved. It has to go through several different phases of clinical trials before it can be approved and basically available for the public.
Okay.
The specific phase that you're being would go into right now is actually a phase 3 study, and that means that dosing strategies, efficacy, and long-term use have already been tested. So now we just need to collect the last set of data before presenting it to the FDA, and at that point getting FDA approved.
Okay. So how often would I come in? Is this like a weekly thing, a monthly deal?
At the beginning, it is pretty, the first 28 days from the day that you sign the consent, you are going to be coming in pretty frequently because of all that safety assessment that we have to do. Once you're determined eligible and the day that you start your treatment, you'll come in again 1 week. After that 1 week, you'll come in at 3 weeks. And then after that, we'll see you once a month, unless the doctor wants to see you a little bit more closely.
And how long does all this take? So if I'm in this research portion of this, I mean, is this like a year, 2 years, 5 years? How long would I be involved in this?
So the study is a 3 to 5 year study, but if at any point you decide that you no longer want to participate on the study, you could always withdraw the consent. It's important that you know that participation on the study is voluntary. It's not something that you absolutely need.
Okay.
So just because you signed today the consent form doesn't mean that you have to be on it for the entire 5 years. You can withdraw at any point. You don't even have to give us a reason why you want to withdraw. All we ask is that you let us know that you don't want to be in the study. That way we can safely exit you from the study and give you a new treatment plan.
What are the typical side effects of this? Is there like I say, a typical side effect, or does it vary from person to person? Is that why you monitor each and every person?
Yeah, so it is different for every patient. It's kind of like taking a Tylenol. Some patients react okay with it. Some other patients don't react well to it. That's why we're testing you so frequently to see how your body, liver functions, everything's reacting from you taking that medication. This consent form does have information, and it lists rare side effects to common side effects to uncommon side effects that have been reported on anybody that has been on this medication. So it gives you a list of all different kind of side effects that have been reported that you may or may not experience.
Okay.
I'll go over some vital signs with you. We can do your EKG. I'll go over your medical history, and then I'll start submitting some orders so we can get your imaging scheduled. After we get the imaging scheduled, then we'll do another follow-up with your provider. And then at that point, we'll submit all of that information to the sponsor, which is the organization that pays for this study. They'll let us know if you are eligible to move forward. Once you are determined to be eligible, we're going to see you a week after you start dosing, and then we'll see you once a month.
Okay, so I guess it's obvious, but this is going to be helping a lot of people then.
Yes.
So my participation in this will be helping more people down the line then.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the biggest thing with clinical research is it helps people. It may not benefit us today, but it definitely does benefit people later on in the future to have more options than what we have today.
Okay, excellent. Well, I you know what, I got to tell you, it sounds really good to me. So,
okay. All right, Michael. So now we're going to go ahead and start with your vital signs. Okay.
Okay. Is this going to be ongoing then? This is going to be every visit then?
At every visit that you come in, we're going to record your vital signs. We're going to be checking your labs, monitoring your heart with EKG testing. For this test, make sure you're not crossing your legs or your feet.
Okay.
And so go on your hand right there. This is going to be touching your forehead. A little bit tight, okay?
So this is going to be very thorough testing then?
Yes.
Watch me close. Okay, so this is, you're going to do an EKG then?
Yes.
And this is going to be ongoing too?
Yes. So at every visit that you come in, we're going to be doing EKGs to compare them from your baseline, okay?
Okay.
This means that I'm going to be placing some electrodes on your chest, and I do have to lay you flat for them, okay?
Okay. All right.
Okay. So we are going to be getting 4 different test tubes, and then after this test, we do have to collect a urine sample as well, okay? It's going to be a little bit tight.
Okay.
Just pump your fist a few times.
All right.
We're going to clean the area. Okay, Michael, so looks like we're all done for today. Your next follow-up appointment and what assessments we're going to be doing during that visit. It is important that you do give me a call if anything changes from now moving forward. It could be as simple as you stop taking medication, you're experiencing new side effects, you need me to reschedule your appointments. I'm your personal assistant, so I'm going to be
Okay.
taking care of all of those things for you.
So this
Okay.
is a direct line to you.
Yes.
So if I have any questions,
Mhm.
night or day,
Yes.
I can contact you.
Anytime, yes. Through email
Sounds
or phone
good.
call, okay? All right, well,
I feel pretty good about this.
that's
If you're
good.
interested in learning more about clinical trials, talk to your provider to see if one might be right for you. You can also visit ironwoodcrc.com to explore current research opportunities and find answers to frequently asked questions. At Ironwood, we're here to help you make informed decisions about your care every step of the way.